and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be my review on Camila Cabello's new album Familia. So show the checklist and what for each song's on the album Familia. So we do have some songs in collaborations and most of the songs in the album is just by Camila. So we'll just go into it. So the first song on the album is Familia, which is the same title of the album. And to be honest, it's not a long song on the album because it's only 17 seconds like intro into the album and you get like that and trumpets, and to be honest I thought it would be like a longer song, but that's what it is, isn't it? I mean, and I do like the little intro into it. And then track 2 is Celia, so it's Latin by such a great song. Camila voice looks good, it's catchy, like trumpets, like Cuban roots. It's a similar song, but it's like reading something I think like an 8-year-old cousin, like Carol, with backing vocals, and it song like Italian Spanish, so it's like Cuban Spanish vibes, and I think this is like one of my favourites on the album, Familia, because I know some of the songs. I don't know how many songs. I know she's like, because of the album, but Familia like basically like Mexican Spanish roots. And because she loves like a family, like spending time. This album is like being with family. So I think some of the songs, I don't know if it's like, a lot of songs that I may want to do. She's got like the family ball, the songs like band tracks now, so it's a good cool thing to work with in this album. So track three, sorry, is Psycho Freak feature Willow. So this is the first collaboration on the album Familia, and this is the latest song that Camila Cabello has released. But it's so different from what we've got heard so far. It's catchy, it's like pop and R&B kind of vibe to it. But Camila and Willow's voices are amazing together. But I do love this song. The song's like a twist of relationship force theme track. It's a very low track, and it looks like Camila's emotional soft tissue. And Camila like she between hearted exit from her band for Family, because it's a bit in the song about reason about it, and there's a bit, I don't know if it's a bit lyric, a bit song lyric title from the song, for Family, and it's dealing like with her mental health, and it's like a personal song to her. And I just like this song because like in arts and bands like collaborations, you don't think they'd work together, but this song goes well and it's shown like a different side to Camila Cabello. But the music video is like so cool, and it's a bit dark as well, but I do like it and I do like the song. But I just love how like this album she's been a bit personal and like doing things in life, and then it's like it's about like when I'm in a health and maybe like relationship, and of course it's a global track, and about like exit from both the band for Family. But if it's personal things or being brave to put in a song, then well done. So track 4 is Bam Bam featuring Ed Sheeran. So this is the second collaboration on the album Familia. I have heard the songs, so I've already done the reviews on it, but if you want to check out that review, it'll be in the description. But I'll just talk about it a little bit. This song is such a catchy summer salsa song, getting in the mood to having a good time and just sing along and not caring about the worries or what's happening in your life. You just want to have a good time and be happy with friends and family, and it's just an upbeat song. And I love how the music video is like, it's so funny and it's so cool, and it goes well with the song Bam Bam. The fifth song, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, La Buena Vida, I think that's it. So it's Latin Spanish elements with the matcha chill instruments, so like traditional guitar and trumpets, and Camila's voice is incredible in the song, and the song is about an absolute lover and the long distance relationship. This is one of my favourite songs on Familia, and so far I'm loving the album Familia because it's just so far like the 5 tracks so far. I'm just loving this album, and I was just excited to hear what else we thought on the album Familia. Even though that song, La Buena Vida, I did hear a little bit because there was a video that she bombed it, but like getting to hear like the full version of that song, incredible. So track 6, Quiet, it's so different so it had so far in the album because it's soft, R&B based it, and it's a really good song, and Camila's voice is so beautiful in the song, and how like even though so far in the album had like upbeat, catchy, summer vibes, and then she's talking about personal things in life, and then it's starting to go a bit down, softer but beautiful, and vibes to the album Familia. So track 7 is Boys Don't Cry. It's an amazing song, love it, and Camila's voice is so good in the song, and I don't know if it's about like relationships she was dealing with in the past, or because I was reading something about it but I'm not 100% sure. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was reading. I think Boys Don't Cry was about Shawn Mendes before they split up, but I could be wrong or I could be. But it's a beautiful song, and it's an essay on the album Familia. Track 8, I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Hasta Los Devendes, I think I said it, features Maria Becca. So this is the third collaboration in the album Familia, and the title means to the teeth. So they're singing in Spanish, which I love how it's different. I mean, singing in different language. I love that. Like that's my like singing different language. It's just so cool. And both Camila Cabello and I don't know if I can see her surname right, Maria Becca, I think I said it, are amazing, and it's just a great song to have on the song. I'm Familiar. So track 9 is No Doubt. It's a Latin sexual song. Really like it, and it's so catchy, and it's like, okay, Camila Cabello. So you're getting so cheeky and sexual in this song, which I do love, and it's my fave on the album. So track 10 is Don't Go Yet, and this was the first song that Camila Cabello released. So I have heard this song before. So I have done a review on that, so if you want to check it out, it will be in the link description, but I'll just talk about a little bit of it because it's just a feel good, catchy, summer song. You can't get your head like if you like singing or dancing it, but I just love the song, and the music video was so colourful, and of course she's got like a family involved in it. Track 11 is Lower feature Your Tale. So this is the last and 4th collaboration on the album Familia. It's such like a beautiful song. It's Latin, it's sexy, it's giving me jazz vibes to the song, and Camila's voice is so beautiful and amazing, and I love how even though like maybe like artists or rappers I've never heard of, and it's like working with like singers or bands I love listening to it, it's kind of cool. And this like collaboration with Camila and Util works really well, and I love how even though like they perform together in it, and the bit where Util's parts I do really like in the song as well. So the last song in the album Familia is track 12, and Everyone at This Party. So last song on the album, I'm Familiar of course, and this song is like giving me acoustic guitar vibes to it. It's so beautiful, it is emotional ballad song, and like Camila can reflect on herself, and this song is credible to end the album Familia. Oh my god, her vocal is incredible, and it's like, yes, it's just an incredible ending to the album Familia, and this is another fave on the album, and I just love every single like song on the album Familia. It doesn't matter if it's like some songs with like collaborations, and then most of the songs in the album Familia is just herself. But I love this album. I'm so proud of Camila Cabello. But all the songs are incredible on the album. But if I did see like ones I favourite one, even though I do love all my songs are favourites, but if someone said pick like some songs, I'd say Psycho Freak, Bam Bam, La Buena Vida, Boys Don't Cry, No Doubt, and well, say two more, Don't Go Yet, and Everyone at the Party. But every song on the album I love amazing. It's just like sometimes I'll say like the favourites, and then sometimes it changes. It depends on the mood I'm in. I'm just proud of Camila Cabello. So I love how that album based on like Latin mixing Cuban roots, and like both like a family, a relationship, heartache, personal things like happening in life when growing up, of course, there's harmony and like a soul career, breakup, of course, and anything like she wants to talk about and be brave in this album. And I'm just proud of Camila Cabello, and I just love listening to the album so much. So if you've not heard the album Familia, you can listen to Spotify, you can buy it on iTunes, you can buy it from your music store or online or wherever you buy your music or CDs from. But I've put link description all of Camila Cabello's social medias, and of course my reviews on Bam Bam and Don't Go Yet. So hope you enjoy watching it. But I love this album from Camila Cabello's Familia, and it's just like upbeat summer vibes to it, like party, just want to sing, dance along, and then like most of the album we're getting like another side. It's really like emotional, beautiful, heartache, ballad. I love how like it's not just all party, catchy, upbeat songs, but it's like showing like two sides of her, which is kind of a good thing to have, and I'm just proud of it, and I'm just kind of lost in this album at the moment. So I think that's everything on my notes that I want to talk about, so I'm going to wrap this up. So I hope you enjoy watching my review, what I thought on Camila Cabello's new album Familia. If you enjoy watching it, sorry, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hello. Hope you enjoy watching this video and previous videos on my channel. If you do enjoy watching, then press the button. It's free to do it. And if you've already done that, thank you for subscribing, liking, watching, commenting, and giving much support to my videos and channel. Press the bell, ding ding, because it will give you more notifications when I upload more videos to channels, which are coming soon. I cannot get that now. Typical me. Of course, because I'm getting back into my routine, even though I've got so many ideas, even though I'm way behind some of them, and I'm getting back into it, so you'll be seeing more videos on my channel soon. So thank you for watching my review and what I thought on Camila Cabello's new album Familia. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching, and